Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the House of Valentina. I am so pumped you're here today because I want to take you around the house and show you some of my absolute favorite designer hacks, items that I have purchased off of Amazon, little tips and tricks along the way, and even a few kind of designer dupes. Some things that look so expensive, just like the designer items, but I found all of them on Amazon. So I'm gonna load you up with ideas. I'm gonna give you lots of beautiful things that you may want to do a little shopping from, and I hope just give you a ton of inspiration so that you get super pumped about decorating your home. So make sure you are a subscriber, and also because this week in particular, while we release this video, it is Prime Day week, so it's a big fun week when lots of things are on sale. So you may even want to check us out over on Amazon Live. We are opening Amazon Live and we will have quite a few events for you over there. So I'll leave a link for our Amazon storefront, and I'll also leave as many links down below. Let's go check this stuff out, shall we? Let's go. All right, so one of my favorite things that I have just recently bought is this glorious, beautiful bench. I am flipping out because I have seen so many of these that can easily cost you into the thousands for these beautiful benches. And this one is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the beautiful legs. I love the black leather like this. I mean, it is absolutely breathtaking. And this is such a good example of not only accessories, but furniture pieces that you can find on Amazon. I'm gonna share some more Amazon like furniture with you as we go along. But while we're here, let's just pan down to this rug, because this rug really kind of got me started on a thing. It became a little bit of an obsession. I was looking at the rugs at RH and I was like, okay, they do have some that start around $3,500, but they do have quite a few, especially if you're looking for a larger size. It can easily cost you $10,000 or more, but I loved the silkiness of them. And so I found this one on Amazon, and I have now bought this one in, I think, almost every color that it comes in. And we've had this now for a few years, and it is just so silky soft. And I'm like, do we have any stains on it? Every now and then we'll get a little stain on it, and we just use the little green machine, which if you do not have the green machine, you are missing out. That thing is the best thing I've ever bought off of Amazon. Seriously, it has saved us so much money. It's just a little handheld stain cleaner, and it is the absolute best. It's got like over 100,000 5-star reviews, and it usually does go on sale. So definitely check that out as well. But I'm gonna share this rug with you in another room. I put one up in Parker's room as well, and I have the little runner in my closet. So I kind of got them all over the place. It's because I kind of love them. Now, I've got gorgeous books that are all stashed away in the bookcase. I've got so many beautiful things in here. If you want to shop my bookcases, I've got everything loaded up over on my Amazon storefront, and you can shop our home over on Amazon as well. But I was gonna share with you this little basket, little combination. I was looking at some of the designer ones, and they can very easily cost over $1,000. When you go to like the designer shops, a lot of times they're $500 or more, and this one was super affordable, well under $100. You can find them for about $50 or less. And I've put in here this gorgeous blanket, another little, it's kind of a dupe and a hack here, because I think it just adds a little bit of hominess to load your basket up with some beautiful designer books, and then have like a blanket just kind of hanging out like this. But this one is also, it's been under $20. So it's so beautiful and so soft. It feels like a cashmere blanket, which would easily cost you at least $500 at least. And it's got this gorgeous fringing on it, and I just absolutely adore it. But if you also are looking for items, I love, of course, the Tom Ford book. This one's been on sale lately, and it is absolutely amazing. It's because it's so graphic and big, and I use these in every single decor project because no matter which way you turn it, it just looks absolutely amazing. And then, all right, they're heavy. I've got this one, Frederick, the last word in chic, and look at how this one looks. So I definitely want a book to look amazing, and books are something, look, books. We all designers use books, okay? And so books are just absolutely gorgeous. They add this beautiful feel to our spaces in every single style, and I personally just love oversized books the most. And yeah, this one is just absolutely stunning and loaded with lots of ideas. And right now is the perfect time to be shopping for books because they've got them all, they've got them all on sale. Hang on. Look away. All right, but seriously. Okay, let me show you up here another way to show off your books. So up here, I have these beautiful acrylic book stands. All right, so if I move that out of the way, you'll see the acrylic book stand that's hiding here. And basically what it allows me to do is to set my book down. I mean, of course there's no dust here. Okay, just come look at the pretty book. All right, just look at how beautiful this is. I'll try to leave this book linked up for you as well. It's just a stunning art book, and it's got all kinds of beautiful decor inspiration in it as well, and rooms, and just seeing all that gorgeous art and this texture. I will try to leave each of these linked up for you, but whether they're sitting out open like this or laid flat like this, you can see how books are such a great way to display. And of all the things that are on sale, books do not usually go on sale, and they are on sale right now. Then we've got pillows, and I've got a few. I've got these that are kind of like a velvety boucle. I need to get a little lint roller. Louis was here, and apparently I missed this one. I've been lint rolling since he left. This one, it's got this gorgeous faux leather. It's actually faux leather, but it looks like a Bottega Veneta bag. And when I saw that, I was like, so now I have these in a few colors, and I use them in my projects all the time. And make sure you get the down inserts as well, because that's gonna give you the ability to really fluff your pillows. And then back here, I've got this one in the gorgeous, like really, I have bought so many of these. These are boucle, and they're really, really affordable. I've got amazing texture in them. And I bought them in shades of brown. I've got them in brown. Here, let me show you. We're just gonna go everywhere. I mean, look at this mirror. These, thousands of dollars from the designer shops. This one is like, I don't remember how much it paid, but it was really affordable. Come in here, I'll give you a peek. In here, I've got the brown boucle and the leather pillows. These are all from Amazon. I've got so many beautiful pillows from Amazon. I mean, while we're standing here, point over there at the artwork that we created using supplies off of Amazon. Gorgeous lamps like this one off of Amazon. I mean, look at this one. Everywhere we go. This is why we have so much fun being on the Amazon Lives, because we share this stuff with you every single Saturday starting at 11 a.m. And we're gonna be having a very special announcement very soon for Amazon. So you'll definitely wanna stay tuned. Make sure you are a subscriber here and that you're following us over on Amazon. But up here you can see I just ordered these. I've been on the hunt because the green buds that I had from A Floral kept selling out, and I really like the way that they look. They just have this gorgeous realistic look, and I like how they're green and not so frilly, and those I found off of Amazon. Then I found this piece. You may have noticed the lamp a second ago when we were over near the window, and that same company sells pieces like this, and the Jamie Young one is several $100s, and this one was under $100. I mean, it's a fraction of the price. It's like same with these things. We're talking about like massive savings, and these pieces that are just so beautiful. While you're shopping on Amazon, you should definitely check out like the beeswax candles. I buy those in cases, and I use them all year round. I mean, you can kind of tell your girl likes candles. I like all the beautiful books. I've got so many stacks of books. The Alexander McQueen is one of my favorites. Look up here how it's got the python on the top. So I actually have 2 copies of that because I kept stealing it to put into different rooms. And I was like, I think I need a second copy. I have a couple copies of the Tom Ford as well. Now let's come back over here for a second. You can see here where I have the A floral green buds. So you can kind of see there's two different brands that I've been buying, but I've got them in these gorgeous, look at these vases. These pieces, I have looked for pieces like this, and when I'm looking on the designer shops, just one of them is usually a couple $100. A set can be up to $1,000 very easily. And these were, I don't remember how much they were. I'm gonna have everything listed down below with the specific prices, but I just know that they are just so affordable and they are absolutely gorgeous. Then I have such a thing for these paper mache, like artisanal pieces. And even just looking on Etsy, we're not even talking about looking at like really high-end designers. Even on Etsy, pieces like this can easily cost you several $100s. And I found this one that was around $50 off of Amazon. And then I filled it up with the moss balls, and it's insane. Like if you go to the designer shops, they upcharge for these, okay? Like by a lot. So you're gonna pay about 10 times the price for some moss balls when you can just buy them off of Amazon. So these can cost you a small fortune. And this one is like under $50. I've even got another one that's like $25. It's so amazing. So I'll leave those linked up for you because they just have like that luxury feel to them, and they feel very chic and sophisticated. This is one of my favorite things I have found on Amazon. It's such a good dupe. If you don't want to have to pay an electrician to come and install a light on a wall, this one is actually controlled by a remote. And my son thinks it's hilarious to come down here and do that. So it's really nice because you can turn it off and on with the remote. And let's see, you can have it flashing. Landon loves that, the 16-year-old. Let's see if I can actually turn that off now. We can have the smooth look, full vibes here. We can also just go for like a warm white, but I actually installed that myself. Like you just literally put it up really easily. And we have actually not had to charge the light bulb yet. We charged it when we first got it, and we haven't charged it again. Such a cool find. And then over here, I've got more moss balls. More moss balls. I actually have two different sets. I buy them sometimes in one set where they're all the same size, and then I have another one where they come in small and large. And then if you look back here, I've got this gorgeous Matisse print. That's an Amazon find. I flipped out over this piece because I've been in so many design shops, and a piece like this is gonna be easily several $100s, easily. And this one is so affordable. I got it off of Amazon and I just freaked because it's got a stand, it's like sculptural, got a little dust on it. Besides that, that's not the piece's fault, that's on me. But it's just such a beautiful piece and really just gives this amazing sculptural feel over here. It sits on the stand, that's so cool, isn't it? I just love that. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And of course, more books, books everywhere. I've got an extra little side table, and it's funny because this wasn't supposed to stay here, but a lot of times if we have people over, we'll just kind of move it around. Like wherever someone's kind of sitting in the house, we'll just grab it. So it's ended up just sort of staying here. And I loved it because it looked like travertine. And I bought actually on sale from RH, the travertine tables for the outdoor area. And on sale, I think they were $500 a piece. That was the sale price. So when I found this is actually a faux, it's like that faux concrete material, so you can kind of move it around. The other ones outside, you cannot move. But this one we're able to pick up and move around, and it's got that amazing texture in it. And yeah, super affordable off of Amazon. So one of the things I like to do is I also like to think about how we actually live in the house, because for me, it's all about that modern, livable luxury, right? Like you don't want to be in a museum. You're wanting to actually live your life in your home. Over here, I've got another one of the acrylic book stands. Let's see, we've got the Mert Alas Marcus Pigott book, which is one of my favorites. Little Kate Moss. The other one over there was Kate Moss too. Some of these are a bit risque. Let's just say it's an art book. So just be mindful if that's not your thing. It's a little bit edgy and cool, which is just something that I just absolutely love. But let's walk in here. Look at these little trees I found off of Amazon as well. And look at how this little space would just be otherwise just kind of boring and kind of blah. And so I added these little trees in. I didn't want to go too tall because then it might overwhelm the space. So I was able to find these little olive trees. And look down here, I've got the moss in here. And these Conte planters, they look like the really expensive ones, but they're really affordable and they're lightweight. So look at how it even has like a real piece of wood here. It really looks so real, looks so good. And then as you come in here, I've got lots of Amazon artwork actually. So I've got the 2 pieces here, which really help raise the feel of this area. The other thing is the zebra rug. Now, zebra rugs can be thousands of dollars. And this one does keep selling out, so I'll try to leave this exact one up for you. But they are absolutely incredible and so affordable off of Amazon. If you have a space that's like amorphous, if you've got an area with a bay window, if you've got an area that's round, if you've got an area where it's kind of in the center of something and you're kind of you want to kind of keep traffic moving around, these rugs are perfect for those spots. I have one in the bathroom as well, which is kind of like a weird shape, and this is so perfect. I love these. Okay, so then in here, definitely check out the KitchenAids because those look so good sitting out. I actually originally bought mine off of Crate and Barrel, and now is the time to be looking on Amazon because they're so good. This is another little piece, these little discs, little pieces like this. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Found that one on Amazon. Okay, let's walk. Oh, we can't walk too far without talking about the espresso machine. We can't leave the room without talking about the most used appliance in the entire house. This baby gets used absolutely every single day, multiple times a day, as in like it's almost coffee time. Is it coffee o'clock? Let's call it. Okay, so the Breville one is their most premium price. I took the Pixie, I've got the Pixie as well, which is their most affordable option. If you're just getting into it, you can do that one as well. I just took it up to the lake house so we can have coffee up there. So that thing will make cafe lattes, it'll make espresso, it'll make flat whites. I mean, the options are limitless with this. An Americano, it's just divine. Literally one of the best things I've ever bought. And while we're waiting, you can see some more of my cookbooks. You see how we designers, we just like everything to be pretty. Isn't this stunning? Can you see what I mean about how not only is it pretty on the outside, but then like gorgeous, gorgeous recipes on the inside. You can just have these just sitting out even. And it just looks so beautiful. So we're just gonna pour our milk in here, which is perfect, because now I have a nice little cup of coffee to carry around and hopefully not spill anywhere. But okay, are you guys having fun? I'm having so much fun. Okay, so it looks like I've got a little bit of a mess here at the moment, but let me explain why. Here, come around this side so you can see. So I've got this table from Ashley Furniture, and they actually sell off of Amazon, and the chairs are from Amazon as well. And come around here and look at this. It's got this gorgeous line down the back. And I tried to actually switch these out a few weeks ago, and my children were literally protesting because they're on casters, and we sit here for absolutely hours. I kept sitting for a really long time, and it's so nice. And then I actually switched out the light up here. This has been one of the best Amazon purchases. I've got the one, did you notice in the bedroom when we went through the bedroom? That one is also from Amazon. I was looking at some of the lighting just from RH, which a lot of people don't realize that RH is less expensive than a lot of the designer brands. Like, it can get really expensive to decorate a home. And when I found this one, the last time I checked, it was like, I think when I got it, I paid around $400 for it, which is literally a fraction of the price of the RH one, but they had coupons going on it, so check the price because it's usually really good. But I wanted to share with you, and I didn't get a chance to get these in here, I was sharing with you those beautiful green bud little faux plants in the other room, and I bought some more. And I thought it'd be really fun if we just do this together, because you guys love saying, you guys say at least, that you love getting to see things come together. So these come with quite a long stem. So even for this big vase, this one actually came from West Elm, and I will leave it linked up because the one off of Amazon keeps selling out. So either way, you'll be able to find it. But I love a really big, chunky vase like this. It's so substantial. And as designers, that's what we're kind of looking for, is we want something that looks and feels like it's really got a lot of substance to it. And then we'll take that chunkiness and we'll balance it with something really delicate like these little green buds. And these are really cool because they're really moldable actually. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll try to create like layers here, and then we'll kind of pull this one up a little bit more and see how we kind of start bringing the height of this up. Step back and decide if you need one more. With such a large vase, a lot of times I will actually use an extra one. So while we're hanging out, because I know if we were here, we would be chit-chatting, tell me what rooms of your house are currently just kind of bugging you and you're really wanting to do something new with. Tell me what your best purchase off of Amazon has been, or if you've never purchased a decor item off of Amazon, we need the tea, guys. We need the tea. All right, you see how I'm kind of stretching them out and kind of molding them here, and then just kind of getting this out of the way. And I want this one to stand upright a little bit more. And so I've bent it a bunch. You just want to make sure that that bit doesn't come back out the top. Otherwise, it does kind of give away that it's a faux item. I think that they are really, really pretty, and they just add just that gorgeous sculptural feel. Look at that sculptural feel. Yeah, I really love them. So I just knew the look that I wanted, and a lot of times people think, oh, I can't afford that style. And so I wanted to really, well, not just, it was actually selfish. I wanted that style. And so I started just to create and look for those things on Amazon. And honestly, even now, I still cannot believe how many beautiful things you can find on Amazon and create such a luxurious look. So I've had so much fun having you guys over. I hate that we have to end now, but make sure you check out our Amazon Live events. I'll leave a link down below because we are actually on Amazon Prime, not just their live app, but on Prime, as in on your TV. We're there every single Saturday, and we've got special events during the Prime days. So you'll definitely want to make sure you follow us. But yeah, it's kind of surreal. But I hope I've left you feeling super inspired. I will leave the links for as many items as I can down below. Love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.